Hey, welcome on back to WGGJ, the Groove Masters Worldwide Radio with your man Jack Spade Jackson, aka Blue Crab Billy the Oyster Killer, here with Pria and Peteet and Pria of the Couple Up card game, as seen and heard about on the Breakfast Club. Hey, welcome back. Come on, tell the people, just in case they're first time listeners, tell the people about yourselves, y'all.
Yes, sir. So my name is James Peteet, Ellen from the gorgeous Prince George's County, Maryland. I'm also the creator of the Couple Up card game, the only relationship building tool that you need for your family, friends, and loved ones to see how you really know each other.
And my name is Pria. I am Miss Couple Up card game, and he got all his ideas from me.
Anyway, next clip, people.
Now, how can the people reach you?
Absolutely. So you can reach us at coupleupgame.com for the website to purchase the game. And you can also find us at Couple Up Card Game on Instagram and Couple Up on Facebook.
Right on. So we're going to jump right on into it because last time we spoke, we had some real good insight and some intriguing conversation. And Sister Pria was hipping us to all kinds of ammunitionatory devices that the ladies be using. Like, I don't know. Like, we wasn't feeling the shots.
Absolutely.
All right, so some of these questions for our first-time listeners and our return listeners, you may have had in your own mind and wanted to hear an answer to, from some people that you can relate to. You may have heard it, man. You just gonna get it from our perspective, all right? So, yeah, stay on back here for this Q&A with Peteet and Pria here on WGGJ, the Groove Masters Worldwide Radio.
He's from Baltimore City, home of the gritty. Keeping it 100 while these others playing 50. Knew he was a gangster, but like all his new sailor. Wonder what he's doing around these parts, he just stealing hearts. But if he's Clyde, I'll be waiting in the car. He said keep the gas running, cause he's always up to something. Something about this guy, he ain't like nobody else. Gets respect on the block, but he stays to himself. I see how this is gonna go. Touch me and you'll never be alone. Island breeze with the lights down low. No one has to know. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, you should see the things we do, baby. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, I know I'm gonna be with you. So I take my time. Yeah. Are you ready for it? Knew I was a keeper, he liked it, I thought deeper. Things that tough, I told him, baby, I will never leave ya. He say I'm a rider, I stay right beside her. Whatever he needs her, I'm the supplier. I could be a chef and he could be the ref. Calling all the shots, out of down 10 minutes left. Told him we gon' make it, ain't no need to fake it. Never be the same now. I see how this is gonna go. Touch me and you'll never be alone. Island breeze with the lights down low. No one has to know. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, you should see the things we do, baby. Are you ready for it? Yeah.
All right, welcome on back. Now we're going to get into it since we finished the introductions. Brother Peteet, Sister Pria, I got a question for you here, and whichever one of y'all wants to jump in first, go ahead.
The ladies
You
first.
ready?
Ladies always first, bro. You already know how we do. Deflect.
All right, look, as a man, as a woman, if you messed with a transsexual or transgender post-op, does that make you gay?
We were just speaking of this
Lord.
yesterday.
Oh, perfect.
Nah, we ain't perfect.
Just in the kitchen cooking up a good meal, and it came up.
Right. Literally.
In my opinion, no, you go first because you had a lot to say the other day.
Bro, see how they do.
I want to hear it all too. Yeah.
Look, see how they go. So honestly, bro, in my humble opinion, I'm gonna stick with my gut reaction was yes. Then I sat and thought about it. I'm still gonna say it. Me personally, right? If I get with someone, thinking you're a woman, and then after we go through the talking phase, we about to get down to the sexual stuff, whatever, you reveal to me that you was once a man. Any kind of attraction that I once had is now gone. Like, there's literally nothing you can tell me, nothing you can show me. Like, look, you still work like a woman, blah, whatever you want to say. I can't get down. Like, mentally, it's a wrap. So for the dudes that are still like, well, nah, they do look like a woman, the part may look like one, whatever, and they still get down with that. Personally, I think they still in love with that man. To be honest with you, I like the appearances of a woman, but like mentally, if you can still get through that, I'm gonna just assume you like men, bro. To be completely honest with you.
All right. That's, he said, don't matter what the situation is, triggeration.
Yeah, like as soon as I know everything is gone now, like I can never see you as whatever I once thought. Like you still look like a woman, cool, but however, nah, bro, still a man.
So it don't even matter if you was physically attracted and all of that because you didn't
it's gone.
Got to that point.
Bro, it's over. Can't go back.
Right.
That's hard for me to believe, just knowing that men are such visual creatures. Like what they see, they like. So I don't know. I definitely think some men.
Look.
I definitely think on the flip side, there's some men out there that will just accept what they see. Even if, once upon a time, you look different, the way you look right now is how I met you and how I see you. And I think some men can definitely get past that.
I'm sure some can. I just can't.
Yeah. We ain't say that some men can't get past
Right.
that. That's one of the reasons that, I was like, all right, let me ask this question. And one of the joints that came up for me, it even came to mind just because, swiping left, swiping right. Like 1 in every 4-5 swipes is a dude, and like not convincingly. And this may get offensive, but James that don't look like women, like you wouldn't trick me. If I didn't know, I would know.
Yeah, because it don't look right. I mean, and to get that whole surgery, I'm sure it's a grip.
But it's Jones that's out there that look like whole women. Matter of
course,
fact,
yeah.
what came to mind was a giant I went to high school with. I graduated in 2004. It was somebody that came in, and he was a dude, and he was a homosexual, and like, flamboyant in a sense where like he dressed real effeminate, did his makeup, did his nails and stuff, but he was still kind of shy and reserved, but was taking hormone pills and I guess all of that throughout the whole time, and then ended by graduation like had breasts and all of that. And then I seen dude or shorty or whoever I seen my former
classmate
on Tinder, and I ain't going, throw names and stuff out there, respect folks, lifestyle, privacy, whatever. But I seen this person with her new name, and it looked like a broad, and I was like, I recognize that face, but you look like a woman, and like you done messed around and got the titties and the ass and all of that.
They went the whole way. They didn't shortchange themselves.
So it's like, I get it, but if I knew somebody else that messed with you that was a dude, I would still be like, all right, well, that's a guy.
Now, would you tell someone? Like, let's say another one of your mans, he started dating your classmate that transitioned. Would you put him to the side like, hey, bro, I don't know if you know. But
now that's a whole nother ball game, because now you start getting into what's your
people's
place
business
or not.
Yeah.
Like, all right, if you my man,
absolutely.
then I might, pull you to the side, had a conversation, be like, hey, bro, I don't like you know, how much do you know about, you know, your new girl? Like, you know, how much y'all done talk? You know, I'm kind of feel that out, and then I'm gonna try to kind of help you to figure it out on your own. Kind of, you be like, what you getting at? Be like, hey, you know, maybe y'all might want to, like, have y'all been active? Like, y'all done had sex yet? You hit that? Like, you know, I don't know, but like, if you not like, cause I don't know this person like that. Like, we ain't seen each other since high school, and we wasn't kicking it like that then. It was just somebody I knew. But like, if it's somebody else that I know from school that was on the same type time, it's like, all right, well, you know, that's them doing them. All right, let me not mess around and alienate myself or make somebody else feel alienated, because it's like, all right, well, we don't really like to talk about this, but yeah, like, I don't know what folks' comfort level is, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Tread lightly, I feel like you're saying. You'll fill out the situation before you just jump right in there.
but you didn't answer the question, Sister Pria. Does it make you gay?
Let me say, hey, I answered. All right.
Does it make you gay?
She want to tiptoe.
In your opinion, because I guess that's got to be the disclaimer. This is all opinions and for entertainment, and you know.
No, and I can go back to my first answer. It's because I really think that since you all are visual, you'll stick with.
Okay, because you really holding on to that, and I get it, because a lot of dudes are, but you know, those of us who kind of are in that echelon of brothers you want to be with are not so, you know, easily swayed. Matter of fact, that's one of the first things that we learned to turn off is our eyes, so we can actually see what's going on with a bride. But I also said as a man and as a woman. So as a woman, if your next boyfriend, your husband, who you want to marry is a post-op transsexual, like they got a fabricated penis, they've taken the testosterone, they growing their hair and all of that, does that make you gay? Because it ain't just the fellas.
Yeah. Oh, look, the women be doing it. Bruh, I done seen a couple that got fooled by a couple.
Like, I don't think so. I still stand because I met you this way. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't feel portrayed, but I'm not gonna feel like now that I'm gay. I don't feel like that will make me gay, because I was attracted to this person that you are now. And if you have like everything full blown, you went all the way, no. Now, if you still got some things that you need to tighten up, then I might feel another way. But if I still don't think so, I can firmly just stand on no, I wouldn't.
All right, so
I don't think
this has all been under the premise of you find out after you get to know somebody. What if it's somebody you're attracted to? You meet them, first conversation, hey, just so you know, I'm being out there. I used to be this, but now I'm this. And you still decide to go ahead with them.
Oh, for sure. My answer still.
I know your answer, bro.
Yeah,
what is your answer, sister?
Okay, that changes some things, because I already was under the impression that I got to know this person, put my heart into this person. I'm talking about maybe months down the line. But if it's right off first conversation, I'm like, well, you know, I'm kind of good off you. You know, you're going to find somebody that's going to accept that right off the back. But
if you still like them, though.
Right. We ain't talking about would you date somebody like that. I'm saying if you go into that situation, hypothetically, and you decide to date this person, does that make you a homosexual?
No.
Oh my God, bro, she gonna stick with it.
Nah, that's cool. I'm not trying to change your answer. I'm the people, the inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
I'm still standing on no.
All right.
No.
Why?
With my rating from here, it's a no for me, dog. Yeah, I gotta play that in the background.
Why? What's your logic behind that? Because now it's not that I done fallen in love with you emotionally, and I met you as this. Like, you know what's up fully, and you still attracted, and it's all good. But like, why do you still say no?
Here's the thing. So I meet you as a man, right? As you're saying, like, they don't tell me. I mean, my fault. I meet you as a woman, right? But you tell me off the rip that you're a man, right?
Right. Or you used to be.
Yeah, like it used to be. Remember, like I told you, for me, it's not even so much the physical jump. It's mentally knowing that you were once this, and now that you're trying to make the transition. But I'm into, you come out the womb, women. Not
I feel you, bro. Like the part of that question has been like, not to be insensitive, but were you born with ovaries or testicles?
Right. That's my preference. Any other dude that wanna, like, I take them how I can get them. Cool, brother. That's on you. But I want you coming out the womb with everything that the woman had. You feel me?
I feel you, and I think Sister Pria, she stumped on her reasoning why. We was about to have a whole bunch of dead air right there. It was getting real quiet. You had to jump in and save her right fast. She got the all right, y'all. We're going to take a pause for the calls, everybody. Thank you. Please continue listening to Q&A with Peteet and Pria. Here with Jack Spade Jackson, your Cinnamon Host Crunch, a.k.a. Blue Crab, Billy the Oyster Killer, here on WGGJ, the Groove Masters Worldwide Radio.
Should've gotta pick the phone. She playing all your games.
You are now listening to a Club Alias production.
I see it, try to avoid it, but it comes. I was going down the slums over crumbs. Something little, gotta become something major. Only wanna love you, baby girl, that's just in my nature. Would you love me if I ran off with some fees? Would you want me if I wasn't making money? Would you love me if I wasn't doing big things? Would you hug me if I couldn't get you big rings? Cause I'm only into doing what I like. I'm not into wasting my time when these other women on my line. Ooh, cause I'm only into doing what I like. I'm not into wasting my time when these other women on my line. Ooh, cause you don't really love me. You don't want me. How you could say you don't really respect me. You don't accept me.
Accept me, baby.
How you should. Cause you don't really love me.
Really love me, baby.
You don't want me.
Really want me, baby.
How you could say you don't really respect me. You don't accept me.
Accept me, baby.
How you should. I'm too young for wifey or a family, so I'd rather get me a girl that understand me. I'm not into breaking deals. I'm not into messing with you if you ain't real. Cause I kept it 100. I told you the truth. Thought I would change, so you chose to pursue. Doing everything that I told you not to do. Don't get mad at me when I gotta cut you loose. No, I don't wanna take your number. No, I don't wanna give you mine. I don't wanna take you out. I don't wanna make you mine. No, I don't wanna take your number. No, I don't wanna give you mine. I don't wanna take you out. I don't wanna make you mine. 'Cause you don't really love me. You don't want me. How you could say you don't really respect me. You don't accept me. How you should. 'Cause you don't really love me. You don't want me. How you could say you don't really respect me. You don't accept me. How you should.
Yeah. Come on. Really want me, baby. Ay.
Welcome back to Q&A with Peteet and Pria, here with your man Jack Spade Jackson on WGGJ, the Groove Masters Worldwide Radio. Man, if y'all heard this last situation that we had the question about, it led to some good conversation and some pretty decent jokes. And I don't think anybody gonna get sued behind them neither. I think we did all right. We did all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, we should be good.
Absolutely.
But you never know though.
Well,
You
fuck
never
'em.
know who's listening.
They listen to these nuts. That's what they can do. God damn it, this is my radio station. Fuck 'em.
Right.
All right, so I might as well go into this next question because of that last question anyway. Perfect segue. Would you go against or leave your family behind for someone that you're dating? Not married, not engaged, but dating.
I'm gonna ask a little more. I'll throw them and say no because we're just dating. Ain't even no real commitment. What you ain't leaving behind though?
Like, say your family ain't fooling with somebody and they like, all right, man, I don't really like her. I can't tell you why. Blah, 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 blah. It's not like, they cheating on you, something. Just your significant other does not get along with your folks and they just like, bruh, like, nah, man, we don't want you with her. She can't come to our house for Thanksgiving. Like,
She can't come.
Nope. It's a no for me.
It's family values over here.
Yeah, me and my family, we acclaim, stick together.
They're a gang.
Yes, that if they don't like you, I told my man here, they don't like you. That's it. That's all. I don't know. Don't come back. Lose my number.
ooh.
But my family real cool. So if they don't like you, you just ain't it for me. You ain't it. If they don't like you, you can't get down with them. They're going to be around. And of course, you go through that stage where, in my family, they're not quiet, very boisterous. I had to tell him, don't be sensitive over here because we don't do sensitivity. We just, whatever comes to mind, come out the mouth. Like, don't. It's really like that with us. We like to have a good time. They not stuck up, snooty, like, So if you can't get involved with that and you feeling uncomfortable or whatever the case is, you gotta go. If they don't like you, you gotta go. That's off the rip.
Off bucks.
Yep. And that's me, because I'm that sister that's like, I don't like her. I'm not giving her a hug. I'm not speaking to her. I don't like her. And make sure she don't come around. If you want
not
us
even
to
going
talk.
look out and just go ahead and grin and bear it for the happiness of your loved one.
No, I
Ooh.
So we
Petty Wop, bro.
No, I am very firm on what it is. I think I give everybody the benefit of the doubt for 2 seconds, but as soon as I see something that's totally off, and it takes me a while to see something that we can't come back from. Like, I'm not coming back from it. But as soon as I see that, I am that family member that's like, nope, I don't like her. I don't really like him. I really don't want to see him in our house, like being around our family, because now my vibe's gonna be thrown off. So
Right.
Well, there you have it. Hey, if you are dating Sister Pria, you better make sure you impress the family. Like, you seen Guess Who, you seen Peoples, you seen Meet the Fockers. Like, yeah, nigga, you better get in that circle of trust.
The circle of trust.
You. All right, what about you there, Brother Peteet? Go ahead and exacerbate on your position.
Exacerbate, oh Lord. So, would I leave him out? So, my thing is, I do trust my family's judgment. Like, especially mom. I just believe no woman's intuition. Mama know best. I do believe that. So they're to tell me, she's not good for whatever the reason be. I'll listen, but I'm not gonna say I'm gonna leave just off the rip. Like, I still myself, I have to see something. Because, there are a lot of family members that would just say, I don't like them because they ain't what they want. But I'm like, but you're not dating them, though.
Right,
I got to date them. So they can be right for me in the way I see fit, but you may want a different situation. So I had to see something, but, let's say mom be like, well, she's really selfish, right? You don't see it, but she is. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm looking out for selfish behavior, selfish tendencies, or whatever the case may be. And if I do see that, I'm like, all right, she is right. Let me go ahead and adjust. And by adjust, I mean, just leave, or, we have a conversation, whatever the case may be. But I'm not going to say I'm going to leave off the rip, but I will definitely take it into consideration, whatever it is my family is thinking.
All right, so you're going to give your partner a chance because you saw something in him that made you want to be with him enough where it's like, all right, I ain't just going to drop you like a dirty napkin.
And I think I'm a pretty good judge. Well, she on a dirty napkin type. I think I'm a pretty good judge of character for friends, significant, just people in general. I don't think I keep any bad people or negative minded people around me. So for me to say, all right, I want to be with you, I trust my judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I made a good call.
Mm-hmm.
So for a family to see something else, I'm like, all right, well, I'll take into consideration. But I got a pretty good track record of being around good, well-rounded individuals. So that's that. But to say I'm gonna drop them off the rip, I'm not gonna say that. But I will take whatever they say into heavy consideration.
But when it comes down to your family and your significant other, that is something that eventually has to mesh or becomes awkward, because it becomes a point of either they're not coming around and you always leaving them at home when you go to family functions, or they're going to family function. If your family, like my family, they getting underlying cracked on. So now I'm gonna I feel in the middle now, because my family, they gonna say what they want to say.
They gonna fly your ass up.
They gonna say what they want to say. So, and my mom is the type that's like, okay, he could come over, but tell him don't step in my driveway. So she's saying you could come over, but you gonna stay outside in the street. Don't come on her property. That's my mom. She don't like you. She don't like you.
So that's essentially letting your parents bully your relationship. Okay, so again, I'm assuming that I really like the person. The person is good for me. Mm-hmm. But even Jack's question, like, they can't give you no reason, they just don't like them. Mm-hmm. It's like, but even for you like explanations for things. Mm-hmm. So if they can't give you a reason, you're like, all right, well, I can't act on what you're saying.
But I'm such a family person, though, where I'm telling you, if it doesn't mesh and we can't be around each other, they are my everyday. I talk to them every day. We're around each other every day. If you cannot mesh with that and it just doesn't work, and for whatever reason they don't like you, 9 times out of 10, no matter how long I stay with you down the road, it's not going to work if they don't see eye to eye for whatever reason. Gotcha. It just becomes a point of push and pull, because now they're going to be saying some slick stuff. I'm going to either get mad at them, or I'm going to take your side. And then taking your side pulls me away from them. I want to save you from feeling hurt and bringing you over. I want to save me from feeling like I have to take up for you, because they just lethal with the words. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for your sake.
So, because I know that this happens with men. I don't know how often it happens. Well, I feel like it sometimes does happen with women as well. But, like, when does it come to a point where you check your family? It's like, all right, well, this is who I'm going to be with. This is who I've chosen, to spend at least this point in my life with. Get down or lay down. Like, either you can be happy for me, or, we can do this thing, without you.
That's literally what I'm thinking, because everything was like you're basing your reaction based off what they're doing. Like, they don't like you, it's like, all right.
About to say, because hearing that, like, nigga like me could never win.
Yeah. It's like, look, I'm gonna leave so you can be back with your family, because clearly you want to be with your family, not me.
I'm saying,
so I'm gonna go out.
Yeah, that's basically, like, my family is forever though. Like, I do want to be with you, and that's cool. And I do feel like I've had to, in the past, even me, gotta be like, so, all right, y'all keep having slick stuff to say. So what's the issue? What's the problem? Because if you can't give me no problem, I don't want to hear nothing else about it. So me personally, be going off the assumption that they don't have no reason. But I mean, of course, me being who I am, there got to be something. It has to be something. But if they don't like you, it's going to be, and this is just from personal. I've seen this happen within my family personally. It just becomes a rift. Like, so now this person's being pulled away. So now they not at the functions. Everybody got a sour taste in their mouth at your significant other, because they know that you're not coming around because then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, way it caused issues. So, I don't know. But my family, like I said, is forever.
Alright, I can dig it. So
basically, as you can see, I clearly made the cut.
Right, about to say. Apparently, Mom said you can come up the driveway. You can at least get as far as the mailman gets. Because apparently, certain niggas can't even get as far as the delivery man. Like,
nope.
Good greasy gracious. All right. So, On that note, we're going to take another little quick pause for the cause here on WGGJ, the Groove Masters Worldwide Radio, with Peteet and Pria. Good gracious. If her family ain't fooling with you, see ya. All right. Stay tuned and we will be right back.
I'm just tryna bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you like you fucking sneeze. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you like you on your knees. Bless you, cause that nigga that you with is trash. So bag him up and tie it up and leave him in the past, yeah. Bless you, give you everything that you deserve. Bless you, cause you know it ain't a thing but a word. Bless you, and bless you, just watch it pour. If I bless you and you bless me, that's even in the score. Feeling on my brain, got me thinking I met you in the past life. But it's such a shame that you can't get over your past life. He all up in your head and you can't even act right. You can't even stack right. Girl, he just be holding you back. Go ahead and leave him alone, just relax. And spend some time with your own and get your cash right, baby. Mute the ring on your phone. Roll one up, pour you a cup, turn off the lights in your room and meditate. Manifesting better days. Know you all about the money, girl. I got like hella ways. We can do this shit together, baby. We could be like Bonnie and Clyde. This life's a box of chocolate, never know what's inside. But I know that I'm rocking with you, baby. You bout to roll, so you might as well come through. Maybe we could match your L and watch the sunset. But if you cannot, baby, don't fret. Cause I know you be on your grind. And you know I respect your time. So I cannot be mad at that, baby. Tell me, how could I be mad at that? But if you don't want me all to yourself, I start loving somebody else, then you cannot be mad at that. Tell me, how could you be mad at that, baby? I'm just tryna bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you like you fucking sneeze. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you like you on your knees. Bless you, cause that nigga that you with is trash. So bag him up and tie it up and leave him in the past, yeah. Bless you, give you everything that you deserve. Bless you, cause you know it ain't a thing but a word. Bless you, and bless you, just watch it pour. If I bless you and you bless me, that's even in the score.
And we are back here with Blue Crab, Billy the Oyster Killer. Some folks call me Jack Spade Jackson. Some folks call me Slim Slippery. Usually the aunties and the mama type peoples. That's right. We're here with the QnA with Peteet and Pria. And if you haven't been listening, we have been getting into it thick. We've been talking about some real deep, vibrations. Right. We've been talking about some deep vibrations. Yeah. Okay. I'm with it.
That's how we going. That's how we gonna call it.
All right, so here's one a little slight change of pace, right? Would you stay with a man that you weren't married to if he lost a limb? And which limb would you leave him behind? I need to hear from cold blood. I want to hear from you too, bro. And replace man with woman, but
right.
I need to hear from young Tyson over there first.
Lost a limb?
Yeah, Layla Pria. Would you stay with a man you weren't married to if he lost a limb? And which limbs is gonna make you leave?
Bro, I'm telling you right now, she gone if I lose anything. It's a wrap.
I'm thinking about the legs. I don't know. But there are. So he lost the limb and we can't get that replaced. We can't do anything about that at all.
What you talking about, Frankenstein and the nigga? Like, yo, like,
yes.
Of course, you can get prosthetics. Like,
we can rebuild him.
Yo, nah, but it's prosthetics that make your ass run faster than Usain Bolt. But like.
If nothing can be done and he loses his legs in particular, I don't know. I don't think I can't withstand that for a long time. I think.
One or two, pirate or paraplegic. Which one?
Say it again.
Wait, say it again.
Pirate or paraplegic? One leg or two? or either one of them, you out.
Yeah, it's either one. Either one. It's
Damn.
It is a no for me, though. Look at it.
All right, what if you was dating a nigga and he had both his legs and he went to war and he came back with one? Like, you gonna
Which is
be
a
one
real
of them
thing.
junks?
That's
which I know which really happens.
every day.
Yeah, I know. I said you about to be one of them.
I think internally I would be upset.
You
Like
about to
I
be
would.
the reason niggas got to do 22 push-ups on the ground.
Right.
Yo. And I'm not being insensitive to my disabled veterans. I actually am a DAV. Y'all niggas out there getting pissed off, which you tend to do. But with that having been said, yeah, so you gonna be one of them, huh? You gonna be the reason they play the sad music in the middle of the action movie, huh? Yo, okay.
Play the Hulk walking away music.
Right, okay. What about a foot? What if this nigga got like type 2 diabetes and he lost a foot? He still got the legs, but the foot gone. You sticking with him?
I could stick with that because they can hobble.
Yeah,
So-
he can hobble with the leg too.
But it's just so much more that goes into that.
I gotta stop. I gotta go.
What you mean showering together would be a breeze? What you mean y'all niggas
That's a
switch
few
for the hot
inches.
water? Won't nobody even slip? Just yo.
I could stay if it's just foot, like ankle down. I'm good. I don't know anything else. I don't think I can do it. What about you?
What about knee down? Hold on. What about knee down?
I'm just a knee. Okay.
So you still got the thigh and all of that. We knee down. You ain't chopped at the hip.
And is it pirate? Because there's still
You tell me. You tell me
Because-
which one is you staying for or none.
because they're gonna lean over, so it's not. I still have to be
These
there
prosthetics
to
be
help.
good these days. Like nigga ain't gonna be out there with the peg leg for real. Them titanium prosthetics be vicious. Niggas be having sleeves on them with like custom tattoos and shit.
Them don't
Like,
look. I might get me one myself. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's how I'm thinking about it. Okay, if it's knee down, and he has his arms and fingers, phalanges are there. I mean, yeah, I can deal with that.
all right, so hold on. Now we started because I was gonna ask about the arms next. So she was like, all right, knee down, one leg or two.
One.
All right, one leg, knee down, both arms and fingers. You staying with them?
Yes,
All right,
I'm
so
good to go.
obviously, I already know that a mixed match gonna be out the question. One up top, one down bottom. You ain't fooling with them. But what about the arms? Because I don't know how far the prosthetics have come with the arms. You know, unless you got like bread like that. You know, to try to get like a Black Mirror type hand or something. I honestly don't know. but-
Black man.
Yeah, I really don't know. I'm ignorant on this, but from like the last prosthetics I remember seeing for niggas' hands was the dude that came to the school. They used to be the train conductor, and he had them two hooks that like opened up like clothes hangers and closed like potato chip clips, and those was his joints. And he had two of them, but this nigga still smoked, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. But yeah. So what about the arms?
This just honestly all goes to the fact that I'm just not patient. I'm not patient.
Sound like you ain't loyal. You ain't dedicated. God.
Because I understand how this sounds, and I just want to put that disclaimer out there. I'm just really not patient. I'm working on it. So I'm just thinking about in this situation how patient I will have to be. I am not.
And I guess because your family gonna be cracking jokes because they petty and they don't keep their mouth closed. This nigga ain't gonna stand a chance. Because if y'all didn't listen to the last question, apparently, nigga, you will get dropped like a hot bowl of oatmeal if you are not down with her family. If they cracking on you, she packing on you, bruh. And apparently, if you go through any kind of trauma in life, like, nigga, you driving her home because she had too much to drink and get in a car accident and you lose your leg, she out. Thank you for saving my life. Thank you for being a friend. And she out.
Going to girls thing playing in the background.
Dun, dun,
As I
dun,
leave.
dun, dun. Just gone in the sunset. All right. So, brother Peteet.
Yes, sir.
Peteet.
I'm staying. I'm loyal. Let me see.
I was saying, you got the same questions posed to you, brother. Just go ahead, give me the whole rundown, dog.
So if they lost an arm, I'm cool. I'll still be there.
Arm?
If they lost an arm, I'll still be there.
Okay. So now we got to break it down like we did with the legs. We talking about from the shoulder, from the elbow down, just the hand.
And it's so weird. Like people are like, well, if I could pick which part I lost, like I'm elbow down. I can definitely do elbow down. I could probably do the whole arm to keep it above, but if I can just say something,
All right.
we're gonna stick with the elbow down. I'm still gonna be in. The leg thing, I'm feeling free on that. I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing, cracking jokes. That might be the one where like can we pick? Can we pick the foot?
Knee down from the hip,
Yeah,
or what? What are we talking?
I'm knee down.
Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I think I would rather you have lost your legs than your arms. And
because of prosthetic, because of how far they gone.
Like, partially because of that, but like, I don't know. And this part of this is gonna sound real fucked up. So like, if you are going to not listen, this is probably gonna be that time, y'all. Just be warned. But first of all, sexually, that makes things a little bit simpler, because we not fucking with the prosthetic on. Like, now we done opened up this bag of tricks to a whole new level. Like, we could get creative with some shit that people be ended up like, because I know a couple people that had some ER visits from doing some kinky shit. Niggas not being limber, females not being lubed. Like, yeah. But you look, there's certain things we ain't got to worry about. I might be able to eat the pussy in a way I ain't never did before. Like, I can actually maybe like try to do that little handstand thing I was trying, because like ain't nothing to get caught up on. Hey, you can't lock nothing down on me. You can't choke me out with the thighs. Like, yeah. I'm just saying, like, we could get freaky, baby. And you be insecure about your height or whatever, we could change that. Longer prosthetics, baby. Throw your gown on. We go to the gala. You ain't got to feel insecure when nobody even know. Hell yeah. Put them arms, though. If I'm like, hey, baby, pass me the strap, you might not
go
be
ahead.
Hey, I'm saying, you might not be able to. Hey, baby, roll me up a blunt. Hey, I'm saying, like, people do things. I'm not saying that you ain't handy capable, but if I had to choose, you could lose the legs.
Right. So basically, are you saying the ones that stay? So the ones that lose an arm and they still stay, they're more loyal than y'all that will only stay?
No. I'm saying, if I had a prep, like, if I love you and you lose a limb, I'm probably just gonna stick it out with you anyway, because like, I look for that type of loyalty in my mate. So I'm definitely gonna get that to you. Like, that's me inherently. But if I had to choose, like, if any one that I might feel a little about, in a selfish way, might be them arms, just because it's a lot more readjusting in my mind now, because this ain't no researched, peer-reviewed opinions, because I can hear the people just, you don't know, I don't know shit. But what I think is, like, you gonna have to relearn to walk, but that muscle group down there, it's like you ain't grabbing shit with your toes. You feel me? But you gonna have to learn how to grab a mug, a fork, toothbrush, toilet paper. Like, it's gonna be some frustrating moments. I have to learn how to write, type, like, hold a cell phone, like, not yank my meat off if we getting freaky. Like, it's I'm just saying, it's just, so yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
I can understand that.
I just know y'all not loyal, and I know if I lose a limb, Jack, I'm calling you. I'm like, look, bro, I need a new one because she leaving me tomorrow.
Hey.
I lost the leg, bro. I need one on standby.
Hey, look here, brother. If I got one on standby for you like that, nigga, it might come with a fee. Because apparently I'm asking questions because I'm looking for that.
You said a fee, though, not a fee. A finder's fee.
I'm just keeping it real. You know, sex workers liberation and all of that. Like, I don't believe in these bitches having OnlyFans and just, well, unless you working out my cat house. I don't believe you working the OnlyFans and showing a little ass and getting rich. Give up, get little. These niggas is horny. Give them a little something more than that.
A little something.
I thought niggas did work too. I know an old motherfucker. It's my neighbor's homeboy. This old motherfucker works 2 jobs, and one of his checks goes strictly to tricking. I'm not lying. Like $80 a whop, $60 a whop. I know a young nigga, a dude younger than me. I was talking to him and he was telling me about some new site that's like the new back page. He was like, yeah, man, I'm about to go holler this broad. And I was like, I see you play. He was like, nah, you know, I'm paying for it. I was like, fuck you mean you paying for it? And he was like, yeah, man, you know, I just got off work. It's easy to, you know, try, you know, meet a John, you know, just easy. I can go home, do my thing. And I'm like, young. First of all, you younger than me and in better shape than me. And you out here paying for pussy. Like, I get it. It's the convenience. But, like, you got like 40 more years before that's even acceptable. So I was just like, all right, bruh, be safe. And this nigga came back like, bruh, I'm trying to think of the movie because the way this nigga came back, like, he looked like he had did something dirty, like just in his eyes. This nigga, little couple buttons extra open, a little sweaty in his fall. Like, got that look in your eyes, like, I know what you did. Like, yeah, what was Players Club. This nigga looked like Junior coming out the bedroom in the Players Club. I was like, yo, you know you shouldn't have paid that bitch. Now you about to go home. Yo. Oh, man. WGGJ, the Groove Masters Worldwide Radio, QnA with Peteet and Pria. And if you guys aren't aware, you can go to www.thegroovemasters.com. That's THAGroovemasters.com, or on Instagram, THA_Groovemasters, to find out about this and our other shows such as Rolling Rubber, Tender Tales, Grown Folks Business, Hold My Leather, The Wind Down, and Mellow Moods. That's right, y'all. We got a whole lineup for you. So stay tuned, stick around, enjoy the music. As always, you can contact us with your requests, any questions you want to hear answered, any questions you might have for me. Maybe you want to get on yourself and be a little guest panelist and get on that type of thing. We with it all. Because at WGGJ, the Groove Masters Worldwide Radio, we are always giving them what they want. Brother Peteet, Sister Pria, thank you very much for sticking around and dealing with me in some of these questions, giving us some good, intriguing conversation. Remind everybody of who you are, where you can be found, and what you have for sale. And don't forget about the book this time.
I'm Pria, Miss Couple of Card Game.
And my name is James Peteet, creator of the Couple of Card Game, which you can grab at coupleofgame.com. And also, if you just happen to be in the market of creating your own card game, you can grab the ebook we have, Tabletop Creations, 5 Steps to Creating Your First Profitable Card Game, on the website, coupleofgame.com as well. And you can also follow me at Couple of Card Game on Instagram and Couple Up on Facebook.
Oh, all right. Beautiful. Well, thank you guys again. And we will be returning with another episode of Q&A with Peteet and Pria. Pria and Peteet, a little bit sour, a little bit sweet, a.k.a. the heavyweight fight. Because fooling around with Pria and her family, yo, googly muggly. Niggas don't stand a chance. They out here biting ears. So, yeah, look, my puppy is telling me it's time to go. So,
nigga, you know them.
Right. He said, well, it's time to eat. I said, it's cool, baby. I got some smothered chicken marinating that I'm about to go down there and put the thing to. Yeah. So, All of my listeners, please continue to stick around. We got another show coming up for you right after this. Stay tuned. Enjoy the music. Here, once again, on WGGJ, the Groove Masters Worldwide Radio.